Welcome to another episode of Is This a Cheater in Age of Empires 4? That is the big question. Let me know in the comment section below what you think of Tiger Brother. That is the player we're looking at today, playing in the Mongols in a 3v3 team game. Now, I have learnt a bit of a trick. One of the friendly members of a Discord I'm in did let me know about how I can activate the waypoint. So we can see the Khan already being activated, or at least kind of moved to this waypoint here, in a little bit of a suspicious pattern. Like, I wonder if there's sheep there. Oh, well, what do you know? There is. There's a pack of 3. And it's kind of an unusual scouting pattern. I mean, it's not unheard of that this could happen. It could just be luck, and we always have to give some benefit of the doubt. But okay, I mean, scouting in a circular pattern initially is pretty acceptable, pretty normal thing to do, I guess, in a way. A bit of idle time on the scout there. Not ideal for him. Let's keep examining though. So, all right. So, well, check that out. He waypointed there to the 2 sheep and immediately took their movement speed. Surprising how he did the movement speed so late. Usually that's like the first thing you do in a game. But, okay, well he beat the red player to the punch. Waypointing there, you know, I bet there's a sheep there. Oh, well, what do you know? There is a sheep there. I mean, again, you got to give the benefit of the doubt. It is a circular pattern of scouting. You know, it's not too outrageous that, but again, okay, circular pattern. So if there's sheep there, it'll be a coincidence, of course. Now, of course, yes, very much a coincidence. Again, it's a circular pattern, but what really gets me is the fact that the waypoint is right on top of the sheep. I mean, that's suspicious. That's suspicious as heck. Anyway, we'll keep an eye on this. Let's speed things up a little bit. Right, well, he moved it straight to the sheep, so it goes right on top of it. For no real reason. Okay, now this is going to be an interesting perspective. Now, there's no sheep here, right? Let's see what he sees. His waypointed there, no sheep again. Camera. Fog of war. Okay, so he just goes back. Like, there's no real... I don't know if there's a reason for him to go back. Does he need the sheep there? He's got some sheep already underneath the town. Okay, so he's looking here. Let's take a look at what's there, exactly. Oh! Well, what do you know? It's exactly where his opponent is. I mean, okay, sure. I mean, maybe give the benefit of the doubt that that's possibly where they could be, but why would you look there? That's the real question. Why would you look? There's no reason to look there. And the reason why there's no reason to look there, because it's not like he's going to move his scout there, right? His scout's coming back home. There's no reason why you'd look there. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, well, let's see where the scout goes to next. Bit of idle time. Now, I am feeling a bit unwell today, guys, so apologies for the voice, but I have to make do. I wanted to get this content out there, so... Alright, well, we're going towards the gold. A lot of villages and gold. I wonder how... Oh, that's a lot of village and gold. This guy needs to sort out the build order. Holy moly. He's probably anticipating a... I wonder whether he's cheating. I wonder whether he's anticipating the outpost rush, maybe. I mean, what would... That's kind of weird, actually. That's such... I mean, maybe this is a player we should be watching next, to be honest. Holy moly. In any case, the Khan comes forward. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why has he got an attack command? Wait. Okay. Is that suspicious? Like, how does that even happen? Wait, what? Okay, is he just attack commanded there? Why would you... Okay, I mean, attack commanding is fine as a scout, but it's almost like he's selected something. I don't know, it doesn't look like he's actually... Hey, oh yeah, come on. Come on. Well, actually, no, to be fair, if he attack commanded there, and I guess it would pick up the nearest, like, visible thing, right? I don't know about the mechanics of this one, actually. That's kind of suspicious. I mean, if you did attack command there, it'll pick up the nearest one. And then attack that. Maybe there's something in the code to attack prelates first, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, that's happening. Okay, so let's take a look at the camera angle side of things. It's focusing on that. I mean, yeah, okay. It's nothing too suspicious at this point from this particular angle. Obviously, lots have happened before this. It's focusing on the prelate as you would. He's going to get the 2 spearmen forward. Nothing too untoward. Oh, he's got 4 spearmen, 2 villagers. Holy moly, he's going ham on the outpost. Going to pop it on the gold. Now, blue will have enough gold for sure. Not enough for a castle age, but enough for a feudal age, of course. I mean, to be honest, he could probably still mine a bit of gold there, but he's going to back off and try and keep the units alive. It's understandable. Let's speed things up a little bit again. See where we get to from here. Idle villager. Not very good. Alright. Where are we going here? Hang on about. What's he seeing here? Is he seeing 2 more sheep to go for? Now let's see where the scout's going to go to, shall we? Let's get rid of free camera. Get the scout. Okay, well that's not untoward. That's understandable. I mean, he's going to get... Hey, hello. Oh, what do you know? I mean, what are the chances? I mean, you could say he's just scouting around the map, around the corner, and doesn't want to run into TCs, but he's going straight for the sheep, for crying out loud. Holy moly. Looks sus to me. And look at that, he's using the speed. I mean, the speed is understandable. You want to use that as much as you can, really, to be fair. Okay, he's going to take down the mining camp. Nothing unusual. You'd expect that. I mean, we're looking at Tiger Brother. He's also got someone called Tiger Father on his team, so I wonder whether they're cheating as well. We'll have to see. Maybe we'll check that after this. And episode 3, who knows? Alright, village going across. Going to get another outpost. I mean, this is not untoward. You'd expect that. Keep the outpost creep crawling. Going forward. Alright, well, let's see if there's anything else suspicious coming along. Nothing else really. He's kind of macroing back at home. That's where his camera's telling us he's doing. Okay, that's a bit unusual. Okay, that's a bit unusual, but anyway. Alright, continues to go around. Yeah, not much else. Okay. We've sped things up a little bit, so hopefully we'll reveal something else. That's a bit unusual. Okay, well, it's going to age up to the next stage. Speed things up even further. Okay, not much happening. Alright, what's going on here? Oh, okay, you're just going to casually look at your opponent. Let's see where the scout is, actually. I wonder where his scout is. Where did it go? Okay, forget the scout for now. What I do know is that he's looking up here, and there's no real reason for him to. I mean, why is he looking there? That's weird. There's nothing action going on in terms of his own perspective. He's just looking through what's happening with red. He knows that red is there technically because you can see it on the minimap. But yeah, you might want to pull out the spearman. It's going to lose a bit. Okay, yeah, he pulled it away. Alright, so we haven't seen anything suspicious for a while. But we saw a lot of things suspicious. So it kind of proves to you how, like, watching the sheep scouting pattern is pretty huge. That's where the scout is down the left. I mean, he's kind of been idle for a while. Alright, we're just coming out to the outpost. Yeah, nothing. I mean, he's just fighting here at this point, I guess. Alright, what else can we see? Not much else. He's just fixing stuff at home. Oh, okay. Well, he just got that. I mean, that's not understandable. It's understandable. He's maybe looking at what his teammates are looking at. Bit weird, but okay. It's not unexplainable. Okay, he spots the scout, the prelate rather, being bitten by the sheep, by the wolf rather. Okay, now what could be telling us if he starts to look between the fog of war where pink and red is, because they don't have this at all exposed, right? Like, their team members don't have anything scouted in terms of what's actually going on. He's going to go for the castle age here, it seems. Where does he go from here? 2 Keshiks? Hang about. Okay, so he's just going to just casually look at the stone. What I want to know is, where are these Keshiks waypointed to? Okay, that's not untoward. That's understandable. He's going to go for that. Now, it's explainable. Looking at the prelate. Okay, nothing to be caught out there. Fixing stuff at home. Anything else? Let's see. Okay, hang about. Oh my god. Okay, why is he looking here? Like, that is super weird because... Let's go back to this actually. Like, there's no reason to look at this position. He's looking at this stone here. There's nothing happening. There's no action. There's no reason for him to be looking at that stone. There's no line of vision. And I just wonder whether the Keshiks will be going there next. We'll have to see. I mean, he's spending an unusual amount of time looking there as well. It's not just a few seconds. I mean, it was a good few seconds. Okay, well, But where are the Keshiks going though? That's the question. Oh. Looks like they're... That's kind of weird waypointing, but... I mean, I bet the Keshiks go right there. To the stone, right? Yeah, I suspect they will. We'll see. What? Oh, well, what do you know? That's exactly where they went. I mean, why would you suspect he's on stone? I mean, you could make an argument for it, but... A bit convenient, right? Okay. Just going to go for the stone. And get a lot of villagers there, of course. Go back to the camera view. Very unusual, the Keshiks to know exactly where to go on the stone. I mean, what do you guys think? Do you think I'm looking too much into it? We'll see what happens next. Heading to the 9 minutes. It's a pretty short game, actually. 14 minutes in total. Ah, now. Let's just see where these Keshiks go to. Okay, understandable. It's like a reasonable waypoint forward. Okay, nothing too crazy. Let's go back to the camera view. But don't forget, this is when he's macroing, so he just doesn't want to rush into anything too much. So we saw that he got a good juicy pick on the stone villagers, quite randomly. Got a lot of sheep nice and early with the waypoint on top of the sheep. Here comes a push. Did you see that? I was a bit too fast there, but he panned over to the base where there was nothing to be seen. But, okay, that can happen sometimes, maybe. The thing is when you have multiple different pieces of evidence, you put it all together, it's a little bit hard to make a case that there's not cheating going on. Yeah, this is understandable. I'm just going to look where the aggression's coming in. Not too suspicious there. It's going to stay there. Okay. What else is going on? Alright, well something interesting is going on here. These guys are waypointed. What are they waypointed to? Nothing. Okay. So we're keeping the vision on what they're seeing as well, so kind of shows you I've not seen these clips before. Wait. Really? Oh, he's got vision on it. He has got vision on it, to be fair. Okay, fair enough. Okay, yeah, he's got vision on that. Where are these guys going? Okay, gonna join the main fight. I mean, he did have vision on that, to be fair, so, but I mean, how did he know to keep the scout there? I mean, he did keep a scout there for most of the game, so I won't read into too much there. I think that's probably it. I don't think there's much else to be seen here, because I think the game's going to be finished very quickly, with blue out of the picture, and I don't think there's all much more to happen here, so... we'll see out the game, but let me know what you guys think about this. The evidence is still a bit sketchy. There's a lot of things in the early game with the sheep scouting and looking randomly at the stone villagers and getting the Keshiks there. I mean, this is not the most sort of solid evidence that we've had, but it's pretty suspicious for sure with the scouting pattern at least. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you think I'm being a bit too harsh? Do you think I'm reading too much into it? Let me know. Main thing is, if you do think you've spotted anyone cheating, do let me know in the comment section below. I'll check it out for you. Take care, and see you next time.